freaking... Alright. Alright, guys. We're back. Now we're back. Okay. Holy moly, guys. YouTube is awesome. Oh my. So, that was my mistake. But I also did something stupid because I could have just kept streaming if I just didn't show the thing that was copyrighted. So I just messed up by making a whole new stream, but all of you are still here, so it is whatever. I'm just gonna take my time because I don't want another. This chat. Can I do a poll? If you're in chat right now, tell me if you want this stream to stay up on the live stream tab, or should I private it afterwards because it's gonna look weird having two of the same stream. You know. Let me know right now. Tell me, and then we'll continue on after that. Little mess up. It has happened before. So let me know. Get a few votes in. Tell me what you think. Should I keep the stream up after, or private it and just have one stream because it looks better that way, in my personal opinion. I don't want to have the same thumbnail and all that. So back to our stuff. I think I was showing a little too much Scooby-Doo. But anyway. I'll probably just stick a giant part 2 on the thumbnail. What do you guys think? I just thought I'd get the thumbnail and just stick a giant part 2 on it. That'd be funny. I'm gonna delay a little bit because I do want this live stream, this second part to be at least like 30 minutes. I mean, I can't have like a 10-minute stream. I care about all that. So anyway, yeah, leave it up. All right, we're leaving it up, guys. Back to holy crap. Anyway, I'll just be a little bit smarter this time. This has happened before. I don't know why. I just don't think. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let's forget about it. Forget about it. No, I'm probably... Alright. Next episode, we got the Warlock of Wimbledon. We have 2 episodes left. If this live stream is short, I'm probably just not going to keep it up. I gotta be honest here. Anyway. Back to the thing. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Got the Warlock of Wimbledon next year. This background music's peak, man. Yeah, I gotta check with the first live stream when it finished processing. It's flipping 3-hour live stream. Yeah, we gotta check with that. Alright. How do we have 21 people? Alright. Alright, guys. Let's check out this episode. This one is with this guy. The weird looking fella. This has a tennis themed episode, believe it or not. Very interesting, to say the least. And while touring England, the gang come upon tennis star Jimmy Pelton, who's been cursed by Amphos, a warlock, and told to forfeit the Wimbledon tournament. I cannot talk. All right. This one is interesting. This warlock guy has a dog, I'm pretty sure, who's also evil, but he's a goober. He is goofy. He's not threatening at all, to the slightest bit. He's just a guy in a costume. He got it from Spirit Halloween. His dog is menacing though. He's got like a hound dog if we ever see it, which is, you know, it's pretty scary. And he has these glasses that he gives the guy, the tennis player, who makes him see only him. Just he gets to see a bunch of that guy. So yeah. And I think we have lag again. So no, we don't have lag again. When the dog is unmasked, well, let's see if we can get to that then. Shaggy in his tennis outfit. That's hilarious, dude. Alright. That's the last episode. I'm skipping too far, guys. Let's get that unmasking going on here. Yes, Scooby, what the heck? Scooby? Alright. Yeah, the dog. Let's unmask that dog. So, this episode, I like the theme, but it's a lot of British people. Nothing wrong with that. But, gets annoying at times. But we got, our culprit is Nick and John Thomas as Amphos. So it's 2 people, and they wanted to make Jimmy lose the tennis match so they can buy the mansion. I guess Jimmy has a lot of money. Oh yeah, it's just an old sad dog. That's sad, bro. That's sad. What the heck? Can I unmask this guy? Yeah, it's an old guy. Alright. Anyway, last episode. The best episode. No. I'm joking, obviously. It is a ridiculous episode. Very interesting, and it is a C tier. Middle of C tier. Our last episode is The Beast is awake at Bottomless Lake. These titles are amazing. Jeez Louise. Alright. I will be right back because I want to get the stream up in time. Personally, that's the only reason. And then we'll get to the last episode and be done with these 2 streams because of freaking YouTube. Jeez, this one's not gonna, like, view-wise, like, it's we'll see. Actually, guys, chat, while I'm gone, can you guys tell me if you want to see me just make the thumbnail right now on stream, and we can do that, like, after I finish the tier list. We can do a little goofy thing where I make the giant part 2 stream. I mean, you know, favorite, alright. Just let me know if you want to see that. Can you get a shout out? No, I don't do shout outs. I'm not to be rude. Reason I don't do shout outs is because it will affect your YouTube channel. If you even gain any subscribers, because I'm not even a big channel. But listen, if like, shoutouts do not help your channel grow if it's not the same content. So I don't want to do that. Make the thumbnail right now. I'll do it after we finish the tier list, obviously. So if you want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned for that. W stream, screw copyright. Amen, Dalton. Thank you for another donation. Amazing, dude. Appreciate it. Great, dude. I don't think it was just the copyright. Also, it was my stupidity, because I could have just let it run, but it's fine. You guys are all still here. Great, amazing. Thank you guys. But all right, I'll be right back. Wait a second. All right. Then we'll finish this list. Check out the list. Let me know what you think about it so far, and then let me know if you want to do the thumbnail thing after. Alright, we are back, and it's time for the last episode of the Scooby-Doo show. I am so worn out because it's been like 3 hours and 30 minutes if we like add this stream to the last stream. I still can't get over that. So I feel as though YouTube doesn't understand fair use anymore. Copyright for my channel has not been good, but it hasn't been bad either. It's the most mid thing ever. Like sometimes I get copyright, sometimes I'm very fine. No, it's not that bad at all. I mean, it's getting worse for bigger YouTubers. For me, I'm fine, dude. I'm a small YouTuber, so it's not affecting me as much. But it's very intimidating to do other cartoons because obviously I'm not the Scooby-Doo guy anymore. I do other cartoons. I like doing other cartoons. And the problem is you don't know what copyright's going to be like for those cartoons. So it's always, I always have to play it safe. But anyways, if everyone's here, all 13 of you, surprised most of you switched over. Pretty good for me. All right, let's check out The Beast is Awake at Bottomless Lake. What a name. Titles, dude. Scooby-Doo titles are amazing, dude. They freaking peak. All right. So this is the iconic seafaring sea monster guy. If you guys know him. If you don't, then, well, I'm surprised. Because this guy, he has so much merch, bro. I'm very, like, I think he's iconic to me. Like, if I think Scooby-Doo, I'm like, oh, this is like I think Scooby-Doo show. This is like, I don't know. I had like nightmares of this thing. Anyway, I don't know. I think that when I watch this. But anyway, the gang go to Bottomless Lake for whatever reason, honestly. Let's find out why. I just watched this episode today because I was so last minute on watching these episodes for the video. I have the action figure of him. That's what I'm saying. He is pretty popular. Alright. On a fishing trip, the gang end up in Canada at the newly desert village of Bottomless Lake. And it turns out a beast has scared everyone away, which only leaves Scooby and the gang to be frightened. So it's another abandoned town like in the 10,000 Volt Ghost. Oh my gosh. But instead of it being winter, it's like fall or something. Yo, Dalton, bro. Oh my goodness. Need a Patreon? Thank you for the donation. But also, speaking of Patreon, I would probably, if anything, I would do memberships. Maybe. I know Patreon's better, but I would keep it on YouTube. You know, it's easier for me that way. But I would do that at like 10K. So like 5,000 more subs. I wouldn't do, like, I'm not really like the handout guy. I'm not really like, guys, you need to donate right now or else I'm going to flipping crash out. You probably see those if you scroll a lot. You see those people like doing like lives and they're like, I need money. Like, yeah, but anyway. Off topic, but thank you for the donation. I would do memberships at around 10K for like maybe like a day early for a video, emojis or something like that. Just a little fun things like $1 a month or something. But anyway, back to the Beast at Bottomless Lake. But yeah, that's maybe. This atmosphere is again, I love the forest atmosphere that Scooby-Doo does. Something about it just really scratches that itch for me. This monster is huge. He's like 8 feet probably, maybe. And I like the design of him. Very, like, there's a lot going on. I really enjoy that. Like the art, like it's nice. Okay, he's trying to eat Scooby. Like stuff like that. They meet this one person in this abandoned town. I wonder, guys. I wonder. Who is it? Who's the Beast? Anyway, after a lot of exploring and looking around, and a lot of finding out more things about why all these people left, they find some like gold and like stuff. Kind of like, whoa, Yeah, the Beast trolls, bro. He is hilarious. Like, he's just like chasing them and then like doing stuff like that. Like, the Scooby-Doo show has its fair share of just goofy shenanigans as well. Like, random equals funny. And it does. So, you know, it does. Anyway, they find this thing that hints towards gold. They find another guy fishing. And what the flip? I don't remember that. What? Can we go back? I need to know what just happened. Context, hello? Anyway, and he's also like always watching him. Sure, he's not that scary looking, but I personally think he's like he's pretty scary looking. A little bit, just tad. All right. Now I'm just getting tired. I want to just do that thumbnail for the stream. Also, recolor of their, not really a recolor, close recolor of their suits from Captain Color. See, look at that. It's like opposite color. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look good either. And turns out it was that girl the whole time. Oh, they're in Canada. Forgot to mention. This gives them like upstate, you know, U.S. vibes. You know, it's like up in the like Maine or something. You know, it's given that vibe. Vermont's awesome. Vermont's like peak, probably glazing Vermont, bro. So it turns out she was doing gold smuggling, which I guess makes sense. And she was trying to scare everyone away with the amazing. I don't know where she got that costume from, but it was awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm thinking a pretty nice high B on this one. And that concludes the Scooby-Doo show tier list of season 3. So let's go back and look at each season. We have season 1. 2 A tiers, a lot of B tier, very B tier heavy season, first season of course. Then we got season 2. And it's got 1 S tier, 1 A tier, another pretty big B tier, C tier, and a D tier. Not many episodes, not really all that, you know, it's not crazy. Then we finally have the 3rd season with the best like even ranking in my opinion. We have 2 S tiers, 3 A tiers, B tiers not as big, C tiers bigger, D tier, F tier. It's very organized. The first stream didn't get taken down. It just got like YouTube just found something, even though I kid you not, guys, it says it's monetized. I'm just gonna put this. I'm gonna check real quick. I kid you not. Why? This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no copyright. It's full monetized. So that stream stopped for nothing. Is what I get from that, and I shouldn't have stopped it. So that's my mistake. But what the heck, dude? Like, why even scare? Like, it was a team effort of my error along with YouTube's error. So it's fine. It's fine. All right. Anyway, guys, those were rankings. Check those out. Let me do this. Show the Scooby-Doo show. I know they always have those problems, but I had them happen to me before, so I should have known like what I'm doing at that point. So it's a little team effort there. Anyways, chat, for those who wanted to see me do the funny part 2 thing for the thumbnail, let's do that right now real quick, just to get this live stream up a little bit so it's not like super short. Only reason I'm doing this, I just gotta make sure I got everything set up here. Alright, hold up. Can I F12? Yes, I can. Okay. All right, guys. So we got our thumbnail for the live stream. Amazing thumbnail. I'm not tooting my own horn here, but amazing thumbnail. So we're just going to stick in Scooby-Doo font a giant part 2 on top of it. What are we thinking? We're just going to... Because that's all I can do, man. This is just the part 2 where I finished the last, like, 2 episodes. Part 2. Yo, how big is this going to be? I feel like they would see that, right? And then we got to do outline. This is a little behind the scenes video at this point now, or live stream at this point. It's a little, where I'm taking you behind the scenes with me. Yo, I'm actually blanking here. Oh, it's on the, yeah, my bad. 20 is crazy. How? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess. Who cares? It's not gonna. People are not gonna freaking. It's not gonna do. I feel like the first part's obviously gonna get more views, so this doesn't really matter. That's why I don't care that much. It's just gonna be a little funny thing. There we go. There we go. Ooh, hold up. Alright, keep those the same. Is that not black? That's not black. I filled it with the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. That's white. Ah! There we go. Fair times the charm. Alright, chat. A little bit smaller. I know it's oh frick. I know it's blocking the guy. I know. But it doesn't matter. That's the thing. So I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's not going to affect anything. Actually, if we want to be cool here, we could do a little... We could do that. But, I'd rather just have it in your face, personally. Alright, we're done. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Let me export this and put it on the stream. Stream part 2. Let's call it stream 2. And I'm just going to sit here for like 3 minutes because if you guys want to ask any questions or anything. Because I want to get the live stream to 30 minutes. Because I said so. Any Q&As of video stuff, let me know. And I'm about to make this thumbnail live so you guys can see it in its glory, and it's in all of its part 2 glory. All right. Holy crap. One Night for a Night is a great episode to watch during this stream. Multitasking, I guess. Is this saving? Yep, okay. Oh, okay, it looks nice, I mean. Yeah, the first stream has no copyright. Yeah. What's up with that, YouTube? Made me cancel my stream for nothing. So annoying. Anyway. What can I show you guys? I don't know. Actually, for all 10 of you in chat, this is what I want you to do right now. If you guys are in chat listening, go watch my most recent video on the Velma show. I know it's the Velma show, but just go watch it or rewatch it. It needs a little bit support. Struggling video. So if you guys want to do that, help out the channel, that would be awesome. So no reason to stay in here. Go check out that most recent video on my channel. Video, not stream. And let me know what you think. You had to choose one Scooby-Doo show to watch for the rest of your life and not watch any. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Considering your most viewed video is Wesley Scooby related, and this is just a thought, maybe make a ranking on all the Wesley Scooby-Doo chase songs. No. They're awesome, but copyright, big thing. It's music. Music is worse than talking about cartoons. Next ranking video would be the new Scooby-Doo movies. But that's all I'm going to say. New Scooby movies, that'll be in summertime. But that's all I'm going to spoil for you guys, alright? So go check out that Velma video on my channel, most recent video. Please. Even if you already seen it, just go leave a comment on it if you haven't. Just stuff like that really helps out the channel. So if you guys can do that, that'll be all, alright? See ya.